2 versus number 1 in the 119-pound championship. M.Marion out of West Des Moines Valley, the number 2 ranked wrestler in the state, up against the number 1 of M.Kelly out of Dubuque Hempstead. Marion 37-1 coming into the championship. Kelly with an unbeaten 35-0 record. M.Marion in the orange and black. M.Kelly in the green and gold of Dubuque Hempstead. On then to the top right-hand match, the 1A match, is Patrick Mackey out of Logan Magnolia, senior at 41-1. He faces David O'Loughlin of Don Bosco Gilbertsville, 30-4. And in the lower right-hand corner, the 2A match, a 2-time champion looking for 3, TJ Sebolt of Centerville with a 51-0 mark. It's Quinn Leith of Preston, his opponent, a freshman, taking on the 2-time champion, Jim.
Well, you got 2 guys here on the upper mats here going for their 3rd title. Mackey, who's in the top position there after actually getting an early takedown here. And you also have got TJ Sebolt, who gets a takedown. And something's got to give over here on the big mat here, the 3A mat, because you've got 2 guys, both have finished second twice in this tournament. So that's both juniors, but both guys have finished second twice already. So one guy's going to walk out of here with a title, and the other guy's going to be runner-up again. So M.Marion here on the low shot, trying to come out the back door. And we have here with us Coach Dan Gable here. And Coach, I'm excited to be part of this broadcast and be a part of this event here again.
Well, I can't believe you have these 3 matches going on at the same time. I wasn't aware of that. That's great. You're actually keen on a big one, but every one of them are big. So that's great for the state and great for across whoever's watching this. And there's action already. I mean, I can't believe the action in these matches.
Well, Patrick Mackey up the upper right-hand corner gets reversed. And he's actually going to, by shares from Gilbertville, Don Bosco, and he's going to actually give up, actually David O'Loughlin,
yes.
Excuse me, from Gilbertville, Don Bosco, and gets a reversal there. But a lot to watch here, Dan.
A lot to watch, but you know what? That's what I like to watch.
Yeah.
A lot of wrestling. So it's right up my alley here.
Well, you had a big weekend this weekend with the Hall of Pride, and
I tell you what, when they brought me here for the inductions, the ribbon cutting, I couldn't find the building because I'm looking for a normal-sized building. This Hy-Vee Hall of Pride is huge. I mean, it covers 40 different activities, and wow, I tell you what, you can go back in history, and they did me upright, but I'm telling you, they did a lot of people upright.
Yeah, they did. I
was just going to say, I know they put a nice trophy of you over there, or a nice bust, a full statue of you, huh? But it's bronze.
Yeah, well, I'll paint that gold.
Yeah, I was thinking that bronze doesn't really sit well with you, but the likeness is great, and just the exposure that for the sport and what you've done here has just been great.
Sebolt there on the 2A match, yeah.
Those patent double arm bars, I've seen those before somewhere.
Well, I think you were an expert at them, teaching them and also using them yourself.
Meanwhile, that 1A match is 4-4, Jim, now between Mackey and O'Loughlin.
Yeah, not much scoring up here. Marion and Kelly, 2-2 bout, and then the bottom there, TJ Sebolt's going to win his 3rd title as a junior. Have an opportunity to become a 4-time state champion.
Something only 14 have ever done before. Meanwhile, it's Mackey with the kind of working away there on the 2A match.
And he's got that tight there, too. That's Mackey, just a pinner. He practically, I believe he pinned his way through the tournament last year. He's got several pins to this point, and one of the main reasons Logan Magnolia is in the spot they are right now with 100 points in the team race, clearly out front.
They're on that 3A mat again. We're about halfway through the 2nd period with the M.Marion and M.Kelly tied at 2 apiece.
You're talking about that Hall of Pride, though, Dan, isn't it? That's just a beautiful tribute to what goes on here in our state.
Well, I'll tell you what, they have a vision to kind of lead the other states. I think once the other states see what Iowa has as far as this Hall of Pride, as far as offering a lot of history and a lot of motivation for the future. I'm telling you, I think a lot of people will pick up on this, even though it's a pretty expensive project, I'm sure.
Well, it's an expensive project, but come prepared to spend a lot of time. There's a lot of information there. It's not something you just walk through and just appreciate here.
Actually, you better bring a youngster with you because, you know, it's kind of electronic and it's a computer database. And a guy like myself, who's probably grew up in a non-computer era, I have to have my daughter there, Mackenzie, who's, you know, knows what to do to get me to show some of that history. So you better bring somebody along that is knowledgeable about electronics.
You bet.
I heard you say earlier tonight you were going to be sad at the end of the night, the last go-around in this big building.
Hey, I've been crying throughout the entire tournament. I mean, just on emotional matches where somebody gets upset or somebody wins. And you watch the kid and you follow him, and it's really a lot of heart and meaning. And then you watch the other guy. You're happy for that guy, but I'm telling you what, I've shed some tears, and I'm going to shed some more tonight.
Well, you look at the two guys that are out there right now, Marion and Kelly. Again, between the two of them, 4 second-place finishes. And you're going to be a little bit tight when that happens, you know. You're going out there trying to get, break the ice, get the first one. And
I believe Kelly's a senior and Marion a junior.
Right.
That's correct.
Yeah. So it means a little bit different there. But, Kelly really, this is his last chance. So
that 1A match now going to the third period, tied at 4 between Mackey and O'Loughlin. Mackey with a 101 match win streak. It was snapped earlier by TJ Sebolt, who we just saw win his 3rd championship.
Well, this is interesting. O'Loughlin takes the down position. That's usually a position where you'd have the advantage if you can get out and score some points. And Mackey really tough in the top position, has great cradles and can score on you from all positions. But over here in the top, Matt Kelly, excuse me. All right, brothers Will Kelly. What I like that I see about him, he's really a hammer in the top position and really goes hard.
Deadlocked on both championship matches, 2-2 on the 3A, 4-4 on the 1A. O'Loughlin standing up there.
Looks like he's got a chance to get out and get the points, but he can't. Something's happened there in that front headlock. Now he attacks Mackey and tries to get a reversal. This would be a big change of events here if he can get the reversal. Then you see Matt Kelly over there in the green singlet here for Dubuque Hempstead.
He's making him fight his legs, but he's going to end up losing an escape there.
Right, and a reversal by O'Loughlin. So both matches scoring at the same time. 3-2 score, Marion over Matt Kelly. Oh, wow. Now looks at position to drive through.
Wow,
beautiful job.
Look at that.
Marion.
And he still didn't score.
No points
yet. He
just
physically threw him down, but he got his shoulder through.
Right, no points.
Wow.
Unbelievable there.
What's the time on that? 43 seconds. Wow.
Both guys just going for it here. And now on the top mat, you got a guy, two-time state champion, having to battle back to win his third.
There comes Mackey. Trying to reverse O'Loughlin. He can't get it. O'Loughlin holds him off. He leads it by 2, 6-4, 10 seconds.
Big upset here. He buries him out, gets his hips flat, and he's going to win.
David O'Loughlin of Don Bosco Gilbertsville pulls off the surprise and beats the top-ranked Patrick Mackey. The 2-time champion won't win 3, and the sophomore finishes out 31-4, and most importantly, a champion.
Boy, what's your mindset there, Coach, when you talk about a guy who's going against a fellow going for 3 titles? Somebody believing in themselves.
Absolutely. He had to, when you believed in yourself, I don't know. Did it happen during the match when you all of a sudden saw you were in the match, or did he have it before? Probably had it before, and then he probably gained momentum actually during the match when he saw he had a realistic chance to win.
And Marion trying to hold off Kelly in the 3A match here, under 30 seconds.
Has there been any warnings?
There's been one warning on Marion here just a few seconds ago, and
so
Kelly coming hard with the underhooks, and Montel Marion trying to ward him off. He's got that wrist tied up. Here's his opportunity to shoot and score.
He's in good mat position. Yep. Good mat position.
He gets him collected out to the outside, makes him chase him. Over and under. This is big right here.
This is where you could get called with burying your head, but I don't think it's going to happen. He's backing out. He's wanting to get a fresh start, and the time is going to be gone.
Yep. Montel Marion, state champion.
Twice a runner-up. His junior season is the magic season, I guess you could say. The champion at 119 in 3A.
Boy, what a sequence of events there. Three-time state champion going down. M.Marion winning his first title.
There he finally realized. I don't think he understood for sure.
I was wondering.
When he got tripped there, I think he was off and dazed, and I don't think if he knew he won or not until they actually raised his hand.
He's the first three-time finalist ever for Des Moines Valley. Not only is a champion, he's the first to do it 3 times, come to that championship bout.
Presenting the Class 1A 119-pound awards, Coach Thomas Kittman, Don Bosco. 8th place, Mitch Johnson, I-35. 7th place, Morgan Freese, trainer. 6th place, Ryland Zwanziger, Nashua Plainfield. 5th place, Jordan Flory, Highland Riverside. 4th place, Morgan Trevere, Sioux Central, Sioux Rapids. 3rd place, Jordan Hassenkamp, Twin River Valley Bode. Runner-up, Patrick Makey, Logan Magnolia. And the Class 1A 119-pound state champion from Don Bosco, Gilbertville, David O'Loughlin.
Back with more local, more awards after this local break.
The Class 2A 119-pound awards, assistant coach Jason Reed of Centerville. 8th place, Josh Snipfer, New London, Winfield, Mount Union. 7th place, Cole Dykey, Hampton, Dumont. 6th place, Alex Hansen, Columbus, Waterloo. 5th place, Max Stillman, Emmitsburg, Armstrong, Ringstead. 4th place, Bradley Gustafson, Aurelia Galva, Holstein. 3rd place, Mark Beatty, Maquoketa Valley, Delhi. Runner-up, Quinn Leith, Preston. And the Class 2A 119-pound state champion from Centerville, T.J. Sebolt.
And now let's go to Matt Side reporter B.J. Shaven with a special Hy-Vee interview.
For 35 years, Dave Hardy has been running the Iowa High School.
It's a little different because I'm walking out of it. So when I leave this evening, I'll probably be the last person out, and I'll look back over my shoulder and remember what it's been like for all those 35 years. But every year has been exciting. I love to see the experiences that the kids have here at the tournament. Win or lose, it's just a tremendous experience to even qualify for the state tournament. And those who are crowned the champions, that's the epitome. A lot of excitement. But I really love the great fan interest that we've had over the years. And when we're getting near that 90,000 mark, that's just super great.
Dave, thank you so much. That's Dave Hardy. He's been the executive director of the State Wrestling Championships. Let's go to the 3A stand right now.
Presenting the Class 3A 119-pound awards, assistant coach Al Garrison of Valley West Des Moines. 8th place, Zach Morley, Urbandale. 7th place, T.J. Freen, Waterloo West. 6th place, Zach McCool, West Delaware, Manchester. 5th place, Grant Rouge, Fort Dodge. 4th place, Logan Edgington, Indianola. 3rd place, Jeff Rao, Lewis Central. Runner-up, Matt Kelly, Dubuque Hempstead. And the Class 3A 119-pound champion from Valley West Des Moines, Montel Marion.